Hi, this is Virginia, the Head of Communications and Policy at the ANP, and I'm with Luke, who's our Head of Education. I'm going to start and talk a little bit about the ANP and what we do. So we're a professional association. We support practitioners who are naturopaths, health coaches. We're established in 2001. We support practitioners through continued training and education. Luke's going to talk a little bit more about that, but that's a big offering from us. We run multiple CPD lectures per year in 10 locations and online. We also have an in-person summit, which we'll talk about later in September. And we have about 500 professionals attending an ANP lecture every month. And we are the fastest growing naturopathic association in the UK and Ireland. So what we want to achieve at the ANP is to support, first and foremost, we're here to support practitioners. We provide all the CPD that you need for your CPD requirements. And we also provide support with any issues that you have in clinic. We want to increase demand for naturopathy, so we are doing a lot of work around publicizing what we do, letting the public know what we do, and making connections with other groups so as we have a wider reach. And we also do a lot of lobbying work on behalf of traditional medicine and naturopaths, because we do want to change the system where more people are offered traditional medicine support for their particular complaints. So that's kind of a potted run through of what the ANP does. So we're a professional association, and we are regulated by the GNC, which is the General Naturopathic Council, and they support us with supporting our members. They're also the person, the association that you would bring any kind of issues with practitioners to, and they review the courses that we allow our practitioners to study to ensure that they are up to date and appropriate. So I'm going to hand over to Luke now. And I mean, one of our big offerings is education. And Luke, could you talk me through a little bit of what kind of education we offer at the ANP?
Yeah, absolutely. So at the ANP, we offer CPT throughout the year. So we have monthly webinars where practitioners and companies come in and speak on specific subjects. We also have regular mentoring sessions throughout the year also. These take place a number of times each month. And these are, again, on a wide variety of subjects, with us being the ANP.
Yeah, because at the ANP, we are representing homeopaths, acupuncturists, nutrition,
Absolutely. Which is the wonderful thing about the ANP. It's
herbal medicine. Yeah.
yeah, all of these things. So yeah, so that's the ongoing all year, every year. This education is taking place for our members, which is a wonderful thing.
And we have our big summit in September. This is our largest in-person event, and it's taking place in London.
It is. Yeah, we're really looking forward to what will be the 6th annual summit. So this year, yep, it takes place at CNM London on September the 20th and 21st. And this year it's going to be focused on detoxification in clinical practice. We've got a really exciting range of speakers who, as I said, this being the ANP, will naturally be speaking on the subject of detoxification from a variety of naturopathic perspectives. These include the wonderful Andrew Shakeshaft, who is an extremely experienced Ayurvedic practitioner, co-founder of Essential Ayurveda. He'll be discussing Ayurvedic mind-body approach to detoxification and digestion. So he'll be exploring how trauma and emotional holding reduce our ability to detoxify, as well as providing practical tools, importantly, and herbal support to support deep and sustainable detoxification. We also have Daniela Diosso of the Clean Heart Institute. She's going to be speaking about how to detect heavy metal toxicity and infections and pathogens with ART. So this is autonomic response testing. This is a cutting-edge diagnostic system developed by Dr. Dietrich Klinghardt and Louisa Williams, and this should be an absolutely fascinating talk. We also have the amazing Angela McRitchie, who is a naturopathic nutritional therapist, herbalist, currently practicing in Edinburgh and Glasgow, as well as with Napier's Clay Clinic. She'll be speaking about patient-led approaches to supporting recovery from chronic infection and Lyme disease. So detoxification being a critical yet often misunderstood element in these clients' healing journeys.
So these
Um,
sound amazing so far. Luke, I just had, I think what's really important in the summit as well is that there's so much clinical information, so
mm,
much information that you can take home and back to your practice immediately. You
Absolutely. This is so important as we want our members and those attending the summit to be able to come away with actionable tools that they can take back to their practice. It's really, really important to us.
Yeah, because it's all very well talking about research and theory, but most research and theory is very much preclinical.
Yeah,
So we need to have, expert practitioners passing on their experience and knowledge.
yeah,
I
absolutely
I think
key.
that's
Yeah.
one of the unique things about the summit is that you do come away going, oh, I can apply this on Monday to, well, probably on Tuesday because you'll be tired on Monday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's so important to us that the practitioners and our members come away with something they can use in their practice going forward. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a really fantastic aspect of our summit.
Yeah. So who else have we got?
So we also have Dr. Chris Klobowski, who is he's a naturopath, chiropractor, herbalist, homeopath, many things. He's
Well,
based
I'm really looking forward to his talk. Yeah, he's doing
Yeah, he's
something a
actually
bit
doing a
special for
couple of
the
talks.
UK.
Um, so he's the first of his talks will be on the Saturday, and this will focus on the often overlooked and slightly neglected subject of kidney function in detoxification, and how the kidneys play a role in fatigue, inflammation, headaches, hormonal imbalance, skin issues, and so many other things. So that's the talk on the Saturday. On Sunday, he will be speaking about the management of the medically sensitive client. So this is a must attend talk for any practitioner dealing with complex, reactive, or undiagnosed cases. So yeah, really worth attending this talk. Be fascinating. We also have Yua Agedo, who is a true holistic practitioner with a background in naturopathy, naturopathic nutritional therapy, herbal medicine, and movement practices. And she'll be discussing detoxification for conception. So she'll be exploring a naturopathic approach to detoxification as an important and potentially underutilized tool for addressing sources of endocrine disruptors, oxidative stress, and supporting mitochondrial function, which in turn impact reproductive outcomes. So that'll be amazing to listen to. We also have Emma Beswick, a very experienced nutritional therapist and co-founder of Life Code GX, who will be speaking to us about the role of nutrigenomics in heavy metal and pesticide detoxification, which will be fascinating. So, deep dive into DNA and how that affects things. And the wonderful Lau Rizu, who will be joining us also and discussing energetic approaches to detoxification. So, integrating physical, emotional, and energetic interventions to help improve detoxification and client health outcomes.
Yeah,
So
if you
yeah,
have any
that's
questions about the biophysics of the body, Lo is definitely the person to ask. So we've spent 200 years on biochemistry, and we're now just venturing into biophysics. So he's fascinating on the topic.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to his talk.
Hmm.
So
Amazing.
yeah, that's what we have in terms of speakers coming up, and as always, we'll be joined by a host of wonderful partners who will be exhibiting on the day as well. So there's plenty to explore and get stuck into. Yeah, so it'll be a fantastic weekend.
Yeah, we also have a pretty good goodie bag.
We do have a
And we know it's good because
ever-growing goodie
it takes
bag.
us days to sort it. So yeah.
Yeah. Looking
Yeah.
forward to that. So
Yeah.
yeah, and as always, like this is all applicable to your CPD, so which is fantastic. So it make a big dent in that. And we provide, or the lovely Oshimo will be providing a healthy lunch to everyone attending on both days. You will receive slides and handouts for each presentation, plus recordings, which is fantastic. And it's just a great opportunity for community networking with colleagues and exhibitors alike. Okay, so for more information, please head to the anp.co.uk education, where you can find out much more about our 6th annual summit on detoxification in clinical practice. Ticket prices are £180 for ANP members and £290 for non-ANP members.
That's amazing. Can't wait. Thanks, Luke.
Pleasure. Thank you.